Hello, this is Jammy951 and today I'm bringing you an X-Plane video. This is actually my first one and I will be flying the Jardesign A330. So we're currently at Manchester Airport, which is quite busy, as you can hear, and we are going to be flying to London Heathrow. So first of all, we can open the door so we can let on the passengers, and we need our ground handling. Which might just take a few seconds. There we go. So we need our GPU and we need the fuel truck. And close that for now. And now we've got a GPU, we've got available power. So we are going to head and follow the checklist to turn this plane on. So GPU be on for battery pack 1 and 2. APU battery on. Now we need our lights, so go ahead and flick them all on. So we need to actually enter our fuel. So to fly from Manchester to Heathrow we need about 9.5. So we'll select for 10. Now we've got our 10. We can actually now get rid of both GPU and the fuel truck. That wants to bugger off, that'd be nice. Not. They'll hide it there. It's not there. Oh, God knows. Alright. So next the APU master switch on. There's that one. Windows with heat. APU bleed on. Move to that. I can actually see what I'm doing. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign.
Seatbelts on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Smoking sign on.
So help us get you away as quickly as possible. Please ensure your handbag is safely put away.
On the emergency light.
Have been tagged with a yellow label must be put under the seat in front of you.
Cockpit normal, cabin normal.
Securely into the overhead boxes.
Here it is.
If you are sitting in a one-way seat, or
On
in an
for
emergency
now,
exit
2
zone,
for now,
the floor
3
area
for
must
now.
be clear for takeoff.
Duration of the flight. We remind you that this is
Once your handbag is safely stowed, please make yourselves comfortable and keep the aisle clear or remain in touch with the board.
And now we are going to plan our route. So we are going AGCC. As I've already got this loaded, I'm just going to call it from. Oh, is it not going to work for me? There we go. So we'll align our IRS now. So we are British Airways. If I get anything wrong, just let me know. Let's say I'm not that great. So our cost index is 22. And our cruise flight is 21,000. So we look at our flight plan. Can get my words out. We are taking off from 23 left via the ST2Y with no transition stage, and to the left. And we are landing at 09 left from the Volvic, or if the one was an IO. Like, no, I haven't gone past it. There it is. And no via. No transition. And insert that into it. So we've got no discontinuities. Great. Our top percent is just before hum. We update that. Do 118. Ooh. We need our radios on. Finish it light. Oops. That. So now that we've inputted the data, go ahead and set all this. Put that back to now. Go to PF. So our flaps. That. Our wing flex, we'll use 44 as our. We'll get our V1, VR, 139, 139 means plus 15, 154. Don't judge me on my maths. We need our footballs on, console map. Feeling both side maps on. Put warmers on both sides. They got altitude and all that, so we are now ready for pushback. Pretty much. I've set that. Oh. Right. Right, we close the door. And we will call our pushback.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your chief flight attendant. On behalf of Captain and the entire crew,
Very noisy.
your life. At this time, make sure your seat backs and tray table are in their full upright position. Also, make sure your seat belt is correctly fastened.
There's our tow truck,
We advise
or
you
pushback truck.
any electronic equipment must be turned off.
Don't actually know the real name of them, but
Ground to cockpit. Tow is connected. Awaiting your instructions.
ATC clearance for push and start. Please confirm. All ground equipment and services clear.
Ground equipment and jetty clear. Doors closed and steering pan in position. Set park brake to release, please. Park brake off.
Brakes released.
That's
Clear
going to
to
be
push.
noisy.
Copy.
Oh no.
Brakes off. Clear to push. Push back started. You may start engine, sir.
So what we're going to do is switch on all our lights. Switch on our engines.
Starting engine 1.
Start with engine 1.
Starting
Start
engine 2.
2.
We're now going to explain the emergency procedures on this British Airways aircraft. The captain and the crew are here for your safety. It is important that you pay attention and follow instructions
Pushback
carefully.
complete. Please set
First,
park brake
check
to
your
on.
seatbelt is securely fastened.
After
Insert
start
the metal
checklist
tag
completed.
into the buckle and tighten by pulling on the loose end. To unfasten, simply lift up the metal flap on the buckle
Right.
and pull apart.
And a bit
You'll
more.
find the seatbelt sign in the panel above your head.
And
When
that
it's
should
on,
be fine.
you must fasten your seatbelt. We'll provide extension seatbelts for ease. We
Um,
suggest you
Park brake
keep your
on.
seatbelt
We'll
fastened
set our
and
brake.
visible during
You
our
may
flight,
disconnect the
even
tow.
when the sign is off. Your life jacket
Full
is either
right,
beside
check.
or underneath your
Bypass
seat.
pin have been
To
removed.
use it,
Tow
take
is
it out of the
disconnected.
container and
Have a
place
good
it
flight,
over your
sir.
head.
Full
Pass
left,
the
check.
tapes
Full
around your
down,
waist
check.
and
Full
tie
up,
them
check.
securely in
Pedal
double
full
band
right,
at your
check.
side.
Pedal full left,
Inflate your
check.
life jacket
Flight
when
control
you leave
check
the aircraft.
completed.
We will
Oops.
supply life cots for babies and life jackets
Does
for
it reset all
children.
my functions?
0.
Emergency lighting, including floor level lighting, will help you find your way
There
to
we
the
go.
exits. Please appear your sign.
It does work.
There are 2 exits at the rear of the
Flaps
aircraft
1.
and 2 at
engines
the front of each cabin section. Your crew
Fine.
will now point out the
Ladies and
exits
gentlemen,
on
good
this to you.
afternoon. Welcome aboard from a flight deck. This is your captain.
So,
I want to thank all of you for
To
being with
open
us
the
today.
doors, move
We're
the
just
handle
getting
in
the
the
last of the
direction of
luggage
the red
load on
arrow.
board, and we should be departing on
Opening
time
the
for
doors
just a few minutes.
Flaps
automatically
0.
I will be speaking to you
evacuation
again later on,
signs.
so thanks
The
again.
slides can also be inflated by
so
pulling
we'll
this
taxi to
handle.
our runway.
Jump onto the slide and move away from the aircraft. If the aircraft has landed on water, these slides detach to form rafts. As you leave the aircraft, inflate your life jacket by pulling the red tag. If necessary, blow into this mouthpiece to top up the air. The life jacket is fitted with a light and a whistle.
There are several emergency exits on
Your oxygen mask is behind the panel just above your head. If the cabin air system should fail, this will be released. Stay in your seat and pull the mask towards you to open your supply. Please note that the bag does not inflate. Place it over your mouth and nose and adjust the band to secure it. Then breathe normally. Do make sure your own mask is correctly fitted before helping anyone else. In some areas, you release the mask by pulling on this coloured
Those
streamer.
2 planes
If
going
you're
for
in a
landing.
top world sleeper seat, you may need to reach through the dividing screen to retrieve your mask. All electronic devices, including mobile phones,
So
must
I'll
be
show
switched
the
off,
runway.
and all headsets must be removed whenever the engines are running on the ground during takeoff, approach, and landing. Please ensure your mobile phone and any devices that can send or receive calls or text messages remain off for the flight. Any items with a flight
Turn the
switch
parking brake
should
off.
have this routine monitored. Some electronic devices can be used once we're airborne. Please check Highlight magazine. Take care your hand baggage isn't wrapping rags or excess. Please be put on the seat in front of you or near the
Probably get
If you have any questions, please ask your crew. We hope you have a relaxed and enjoyable
across without danger now. Which is the one good thing. Gonna hold short. Double check no planes coming to land on this. Oh. Never mind. They are. As soon as it's passed, we'll be clear. Stop moving forward. Come up short on the green line and get our next set of checks done.
Park
Turn
brake
that
on.
So we need flaps to
Flaps 1.
need to
Spoilers armed.
arm the spoiler and start normal, yes. So what else do we need? What's something? Oh, HC on. Yay. So need auto brake to max, and our configure's right, and our brake fan is on. AP mass, we're yeah. Back. Off. Lights are on. And we are ready.
Park brake off.
And I didn't expect that. I guess I took too long. Yeah. And we got a plane coming onto the runway now. Even better. Probably why I should talk to the ATC more.
$100 knots.
Yeah, we should be able to get up.
V1.
Rotate. Positive climb.
Yeah, telling us that we.
Gear up.
what we're going to do.
Autopilot 1, cross-check.
We'll turn on the autopilot now. Now, chrono right, supposed to take off, gear up, level climber flashing, and now we got thrust climb.
Ladies and gentlemen, from flight deck, I will be turning off the seatbelt signs shortly.
Hats.
The top-notch cabin crew to serve you, and they should be able to begin that great service
1
very
and
soon.
2 on. Runway takeoff. Off. Right, seat nose off. 11,000
Need to check,
feet.
sir, if everything is okay with the light.
Yes, please.
I think that's it. I don't know. Need to retract our flaps.
Flaps 2.
Oh, should
Flaps
be wrong way.
0.
Our autopilot has turned itself off. Future speed.
Autopilot 1, cross-check.
Know what we're going to do.
Autopilot 1, cross-check.
Now we're on our way. Just see the plane in front of us. Now we see Manchester. It really does not like Manchester. Right. So, 11,000 feet, we need to turn off our... That's the one I was meant to turn off, not the... Ah, oops. Got it the wrong way around. It will be turned off in a minute anyway. Can you pull that? Nope. Okay. It's going off anyway. So our arrival airport.
After takeoff checklist completed. Standard Barrow cross-check. Passing
that one
flight
as well?
level 115.
Does that say 5,000? I cannot remember. So if you click our ILS, it's already put in for us, which is nice. Unfortunately, at night there's not much to see. Look at our fuel. Already used quite a bit of our fuel. Should easily be enough for us to get there. If not, then oh crap. Didn't start my clock. Not doing too well. That's that. Anyone actually knows how to
Approach phase activated.
yeah, maybe not that, to do the top of the sun? It'd be a great help. I know where it is, but I'd like to know if there's a way within this to find out.
From the flight deck, your captain here, between the world below and some great cloud formations, we have a lovely view outside the aircraft today. Mother Nature at her best.
It's dark outside. So, yeah. I love some of these sound files. Right. It's up, so you can turn our seatbelts off.
At this stage, we'd like to extend our welcome to those who are joining us from One World Alliance partners, American Airlines, Air and Japan Airlines, and also to those who are returning to the Executive Club. It's nice to have all of you. In the interest of your safety, ladies and gentlemen, we do recommend that you keep your seatbelt.
Just gonna cancel that one. But we can play.
Ladies and gentlemen, from flight deck, I'm turning off the seatbelt signs at this time. However, as we cannot predict when there may be unexpected turbulences ahead, you should always do as you do at front and keep your seatbelt fastened when you're in either seat. Enjoy the flight. Thank you.
So I'm going to set the altitude that we're going to drop down to. That's gone too quick. Or it won't.
Spoilers disarmed. Autopilot 1, cross-check.
That's not going to work. I'm going to take it back down to 21,000 myself, turn back autopilot on your throttle. Slightly. We should save
Autopilot 1, cross-check.
that back on. So we will be starting our descent momentarily. $2,500. Turn that back
Spoilers
to
on.
on. And then what we're going to do is start our descent now. That's a very rapid descent. I'm not quite liking.
Spoilers disarm. Spoilers full.
I'm going to fly it manually.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we're just about to begin our descent, and I will be turning on the bird sign shortly. So please return to your seats as soon as you can. Thank you.
Oopsie. We are still continuing with our descent, a lot slower, but the autopilot wants us.
Autopilot 1, cross-check.
Why? I'm wondering how. Master alarm's going to go off again in a minute. Oh no.
Autopilot 1, cross-check.
This time it's going to work this time.
We need more drag, sir.
More drag, it's at full. Boilers are at full. Lights are on. I'm just gonna
Autopilot 1, cross-check.
go to 5,000. Hopefully autopilot can actually do that. No, it's gonna cut off. Damn it. So, there it is. 1017. So,
Approach checklist completed.
not much has changed. So we got to WCD and one more point, and then it's home stretch. Gonna go to 220. Gonna take it down another 1,000. We've reached our out. And on the final stretch, we'll take it down the final. Do match up with... Oh no. Actually, if I'm not mistaken. Way to get out. Yeah, there's one more. So let's stay at 3,500 for now. Still in progress. Let's just turn off my autopilot. That's maybe why.
Spoilers retracted. Spoilers arm. Autopilot 1, cross-check.
Oops, that's my mic now.
Autopilot 1, cross-check.
Should be right now. Sound of the engines are horrible. We confirmed our landing a bit too early. We can now start descending a bit earlier.
Radio altimeter alive.
2,500.
Thank you. Now should be able to, after we've hit, well, it'll be 2 waypoints from now. Oops, wrong way. I'll be moving into ILS after this. Like a bit of turbulence, but nothing major. One would hope anyway. Need to sit around here. Two nautical miles till we turn. $16 nautical miles, and then we're on our final, but turn on the LS. And start turning on our other lights. Pretty light. So there will be landing, if I'm not mistaken.
Passengers are wearing cabin ready for landing.
Okay.
Okay. Start that a bit closer. What we need to do . Apply a bit of power. Speed up slightly.
cabin
Flaps
crew,
1.
please prepare cabin for landing. Please prepare cabin for landing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final approach. I'd like to thank all of you for flying with us today. We appreciate the business and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you.
Flaps 1. Brake fan is on. Auto brake medium. Turn it completely off. We're now hitting. Now go to flaps 2.
2.
And then at 160 we can go flaps to full.
Flaps 3. Flaps full.
Stick around 140, which is our landing. No, 137, but we're turning into our glide scope. I'm going to throw on the approach. And once we've finished our late turn, we will lower landing gear.
Gear down.
And now,
Landing checklist completed.
whoa, where's it going?
Autopilot 1, cross-check.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just been cleared to land at the arrival airport. Please make sure one last time your seatbelt is securely fastened. The flight attendants are
1,000.
passing around the cabin to
Autopilot
make a follow-up
1, cross-check.
check and pick up any remaining cuffs and glasses. Thank you.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
Really?
Sync rate.
500.
Ooh. This landing isn't going to be great. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Speed, speed, speed.
300. 200. 100 above.
Come on, come on.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Reverse green. $70 knots. Reverse green.
Right, so we've actually touched down.
Next landing should be good, sir.
He doesn't approve. Nor do I, to be honest. That was terrible. And there's only really just learn, or just learning this.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. You may now make and receive calls as well as use all data services on your handheld electronic devices.
Alright.
When it is safe to leave your seat, take care when opening the overhead lockers as items may have moved and could fall out and cause injury. The field before leaving the aircraft this morning, please make sure that you have all of your personal belongings with you.
This morning?
And remember that smoking is
Has
not
she looked
allowed
outside?
until you have reached a designated area. On leaving the aircraft, please follow the yellow signs for arrivals. If you are connecting onto another flight today, please check the information screen for your departing gate number.
We'll
Be
just
aware
pull
that
in.
all liquids, including contents from onboard amenity kits, will be screened prior to your next flight. To enable you to take these liquids onto your next flight, these items must be placed into
Just
a
going
clear
to double
plastic
check.
bag
I do
available
believe
at
it's that view.
airport security. Customers who use the British Airways mobile app can receive connecting gate information and boarding notifications if you have your device switched on. All of us at British Airways, and indeed the One World Alliance, wish those of you visiting for business or leisure an enjoyable stay. If you are travelling further afield, we wish you
So there
a
we
safe
are.
and pleasant
Parking brake.
Park brake
journey.
on.
On.
It has been our pleasure to serve you,
Spoilers
and
is
we look forward to
armed.
welcoming you back again very
Flaps
soon.
to
2.
0.
Flaps 0.
If you message, they're all on. Okay, on. Engine 1. Engine 2 off. Seat belts off. Like that. We will open the left-hand passenger door. Actually, no, we need to close it.
We're now going to explain the emergency procedures on this British
No,
Airways
we're not.
aircraft. The captain and the crew
Actually,
are
we
here for
might,
your safety.
'cause
It is
it
important that
decides
you
to
pay
freeze
attention
again.
and follow instructions carefully. First,
Oh,
check
is that
your
control
seatbelt
panel?
is securely fastened.
No, we'll stop. Right, so we are needing stairs, and we are also needing the buses, just for the sake of it. Right, I can remove that. And we'll look at doors. Not this. There we go. one open. Two open. Is it that one? Big call for the 3 stairs? Yeah. So I'll continue with it all. So, most fucking off, mostly light off. We need to turn off all these.
Need to check, sir, if everything is okay with the light.
Shut up. Good ones. 1, 2, 3.
Parking
4.
checklist completed.
Don't need that. Turn them off. What announcement now?
Passengers complains wet in the cabin too cold. May I ask you to increase the temperature?
No. No, APU bleed off. And we will be close all doors. And continue with the rest of the power down. That not closing? Okay. Doors left. Aft back passenger. Let that one close. And that one's closed. So next we have master switch off, APU battery off, and battery 1.
Securing the aircraft checklist completed.
And there we have it. Now at Heathrow, all powered down. Anyway guys, that's it from me. If you've got any helpful suggestions or anything like that, seeing as I'm only just learning this A330, I've had it a few days, just leave it in the comment section and I'll read everyone's, and hopefully with the next one I'll be able to improve. Anyway again, thanks for watching.